Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thanks for stopping by. You could have been anywhere else, but you chose to click on my video, and I just want to say thank you. If this is your first time, if you return it, if you clicked on here by accident, shout out to y'all for real. I appreciate you all. Now, the people in the background, what's up with y'all? I'm just saying, can y'all know I'm not gonna stop asking for y'all to subscribe to this channel, right? Y'all know I'm not gonna ask y'all to, I'm not gonna stop asking y'all to hit that like button or to leave me a comment, right? So I'm just saying, can y'all please do all that for me? All three. I'm just saying, what's up? Did y'all do it? All right. Y'all, guess what we're here for? We're here for another episode of Marriage Boot Camp, Hip Hop Edition. We on season 19, I think episode 3. If it's not episode 3, y'all know I be getting these episodes all the way jacked up. We gonna get it fixed one day. I don't know what day it's gonna be, but one day I'm gonna get all this right when I do this. But anyway, before I get started, because it's keep throwing me off, and I need to say, did y'all notice something different? Let me tell y'all something. I did something. I stepped outside of my box like it ain't nobody else's business. Y'all want me to tell y'all what I did? Y'all can't tell nobody though, right? Y'all, boom. Bitch put color on her hand. Y'all never seen color on my hand. I don't wear color. I always wear clear, like a neutral color or like a real light pink. Y'all, it never look like my nails is done. It never look like my nails is done. But they be done. It's just that I don't wear color to save my life. I think I've tried color maybe, child, a few times in my life. I have definitely tried color. I think I tried color, shit, it's probably last year. I probably try to color like maybe once or twice a year. But when I get it and I get it done, I just be like, damn, bitch, do you really want me to color on you? After I get it done, I always sit there and be questioning myself like, why you do that? You know damn. I think it's just that I'm not used to seeing color on my hand. So this might throw y'all off a little bit. And if it do, I'm not going to apologize. I was about to, but I'm like, no, I'm not going to do that. Just work with a sister. All right. Because y'all know I use my hands a lot. And this shit is throwing me off. All right. Boom. Let's get into this episode. Y'all know we at the house, right? And I'm like, Lyrica gets up. And I'm like, where the hell you going? She's like, oh, I'll be back. I said, bitch, where you going? She was like, you doing it again. You asking way too many questions and you trying to be in my business. I said, girl, do you not see all these cameras and all of us in here? And you just gonna get up? What's going on? She was like, I don't like the fact that A1 left with K Michelle. I said, what? I said, you don't like the, where the fuck they going? You know A1 got history of cheating. I said, wait a second. So you think he gonna go and cheat with K Michelle, the bitch that don't like him or you? She was like, you ain't got to say it like that. It ain't got nothing to do with K Michelle. I said, bitch, are you sure? She was like, absolutely. It's just the fact that he's supposed to be here working on us. I said, bitch, you don't even want to work on y'all. You keep giving this man a cold show. I said, girl, make up your mind. She told me to mind my business. I said, that's hard to mind my business when all these cameras and all these people in here, but you going to tell me out of all people to mind my business. She said, absolutely. I said, whatever. So she get up and she going to go look for A1. I said, you going to look for him in that damn dog costume you got on? Well, that damn pajama set you got on? I said, you doing everything to make this man unattracted to you, but you're going to worry about him going in the room with K Michelle. She said, girl, if you don't get out my face. I said, all right, I am. So I left. So then she goes and get A1. So I'm sitting in the room waiting for her and A1 to come back in there. So they come back in there. Now they start going back and forth. And he like, you doing too much. You doing too much. And she, you know, they going back and forth and talking about, well, you know how I feel. You supposed to be here for us, yada, yada, yada. And I'm like, Lyrica, you not even here for y'all. So I don't even understand why we doing this. But she told me to mind my business again. So I said, I'm going to punch this bitch in her face. She tell me to mind my business again. You just mad because your man, your husband, is a mutt. A straight mutt. A straight dog. A roof, roof. So now you worry about if he going to talk to K Michelle, the bitch that in the house that don't like him. Girl, go sit down. All right, y'all. Everybody tired, so they end up going to bed. It's the next morning. Everybody getting ready, right? Everybody going ready to go. Then you got, I ended up sitting downstairs in the living room waiting for everybody because, you know, I was on time. I was like, bitches on time today. I said, what we doing? Everybody looking around like we don't know yet. So I'm like, all right, fine, cool. So Rich and Cashin start talking, and I'm nosy as fuck. I was sitting there so quiet, I didn't even want them to know I was in the room. I said, forget that I'm here. Forget that I'm here. So they start talking. Cashin gonna say, I'm ready to open up. I said, Well, at least you ain't wait to day 5 or 6. You waited to day 3 to want to open up. He said, yeah, I thought about what they said. And you know, they might be right. I'm gonna give this a try. I said, thank God for that. Now, how much of a try you really gonna give? Cause K Michelle still want her babies and her fairy tale. So if you ain't gonna give that a try, then we might as well stop now. I'm just saying. Okay. And then I slide on over to where Boo at and Emmett, right? They getting ready. I looked in their room. I said, y'all, if y'all don't clean this nasty, dirty room, I said, why y'all got all this shit all over the place? Gangsta Boo looked at me like she was ready to fight me and said, bitch, mind your business. I said, how you gonna invite us in here and then tell me mind my business? It ain't nowhere for me to sit in here. She said, stand in the corner. I said, okay. So I stood in the corner. The same way she do Emmett. Emmett said, oh, and then here go Emmett. Well, I'm gonna go downstairs since you got Mel in the room with you. I'm gonna go down. She looked at him and said, no, you not. He said, you did tell me to wait for you. She said, mm-hmm. But if you want to go, just go ahead and go downstairs. Go downstairs. Go downstairs. And I said, why you got to talk to him like that? You not his mama. And then she going to say, well, I'm not used to him being with other people because usually it's just me and him, his family, and his kids. I said, bitch, you in a house full of other people. You going to have to let that go. She said, you say one more word to me. I said, all right, what you going to do? I said, there's security in here, bitch. She said, you know what? Watch your back. I said, I won't watch it, but just not right now. Let's go. So after Benson Boo made me all scared and shit, I go downstairs. I'm like, I'm not dealing with this. Where's the doctor and the judge? I need to find out what's going to happen today. I get in the room with them and they're like, girl, you ready for this day? I said, I don't know because these people are grumpy in this house. I said, I don't know. This cast right here, I don't know what they doing. It's too much. So then they start talking and they was like, well, today's going to be jealousy day. I said, oh, shit. They was like, why you say that, man? I said, do you not know the people you got in this house? I said, first of all, last night, did y'all see Lyrica chasing behind A1 all of a sudden? I said, mm-hmm. And then this morning, I just came out of Boo Room, and she was telling Emmett that she didn't want him to go downstairs with the guys. She didn't want him hanging out with nobody. I said, you want to talk about jealousy there? I said, it's going to be a problem. Somebody might fight today. They was like, oh, let's hope not. I said, I don't want them to. But at this rate we going, you go about jealousy? Jealousy. Nope, I can't find nobody in that house that's going to be cool with this exercise. Y'all know this exercise is going to drive me crazy. Can they come up with a new one? Because we already know what jealousy is. We don't watch this show 1,000,001 times. We already know what they're going to do. You ain't even got to tell me. So I literally asked the judge and the doctor that, and they was just like, girl, go with the flow. This is how we've been doing it for the last couple of years, and we ain't stopping. I said, well, look. If y'all want to throw a person off, can y'all do something different? Because, you know, we don't want to keep seeing the same exercises over and over and over again. People is like they know what to expect, but they still don't want to do the damn shit. Like, child. I said, I'm going to leave this room and go find out what everybody else is doing because I don't want to be a part of this. So, after I leave the judge in them, right, and the doctor, I'm like, let me go see what everybody else is doing because let me just gear myself up for today. So I go outside and you got what is their name? Lyrica and Blondie. Child, I don't even know the damn girl name. Mariah Lynn. Ooh, child, she probably gonna be mad at me. So about all this time you spent with me, you still can't get my name together, bitch. My bad, boo. So you got them two outside, and then you got A1 and Rich outside. So I'm like, who gonna have the best juice, the best tea? Because that's where I'm gonna go stand and go sit and act like I'm minding my business. So I go over to, because I was like, the guys look like they being sneaky, and the ladies just like they just chilling. So I was like, fuck it, I'm going over there with the fellas. So I go over there and I sit with them, and they start talking about, you know, what's going on. So A1 finally admits, you know, it was kind of wrong that I went into another girl room, yada, yada, yada. You know, this is how we making them, da, 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 da. So I'm like, so you know it was wrong, but you did it anyway? Oh, you wasn't thinking. The same way you wasn't thinking when you was cheating on her. It's an afterthought. Oh, that's why you in the situation you in now, stupid. He was like, I know, that's what I just said. I said, well, you act like you don't know because you still doing the same thing. If you knew this was get you in trouble, why are you still doing it? He was like, K Michelle put me. I said, you could have tugged away. So he ended up asking Rich what was going on with him. And he looked over there like, I need to whisper this shit. I said, so you want me to move closer? So now they gonna have an issue with me being all in y'all faces? I said, why would y'all do that to me? But shit, a bitch can say anything she wants to me because I'm gonna get this tea. So Rich thing was, she came in there beefing and shit, and I wasn't really listening to what she said. I said, that's your problem too, because you wasn't listening to what she said. He was like, nah, I was out of it. She don't come in here talking about all this other stuff. Y'all, we get a flash of Mariah Lynn. Mariah Lynn, baby, let me say something to you. You said this in a confessional, but I'm gonna say this to you right now. Your puss ain't the best in the market. I'm sorry. I mean, we all think we got that good stuff. But if your shit was that good, I'm just saying, if it was that good, why is he still stepping out, dipping in others? Because most of them all feel the same. You got some that's a little looser than others, but that's okay because they got so many things out here that make you tight again. And I'm just saying, she said being a bad bitch is, or being a good girl, I think good girl or something, is because she keep her cootie cat tight. I said they got stuff for that. Everybody do that these damn days. And you ain't saying nothing new, so everybody's is just alike. So therefore, you bragging about something, and is that the only thing you could bring to the table? Why do you feel like that's the only thing you could bring to the table? You have nothing else to offer. You mean to tell, bitch, at this point, I would have rather you said I could cook, I could clean. We know you ain't got the goddamn ring, but I'm just saying, I would have rather you said anything other than your personal body parts. I would have rather you said, yo, I cook for him. We would have still called you stupid and shit. But I'm just saying, to say that you got that bomb cooch and you give good head. You know what I mean? Just out there give good head. I'm just saying, girl. When she was saying it, I was in the confessional going, like, don't say that because that don't make no sense. Like, what you're saying to us and what you're saying right now don't make no sense. But she feel like she a bad bitch. Bad bitch got bad pussy. I guess that's look. Most guys, a hole is a hole. And if you ain't know that by now, then I'm just saying. But I tried to tell her, but she ain't want it. So, they sitting there talking and powwowing. And I'm like, I'm getting the fuck up out of here because I don't want to talk about this shit. Y'all not going to sit here and talk about these girls, even though I agree with some of the shit y'all was saying. But I ain't going to say, let me see who else is doing something. So, ladies get up and go in the house, right? So, I was going to go in the house, too, because I was like, first, it's fucking hot out here. But then I was like, I was just trying to be nosy, too. But they had started going in the house. So I was like, I'm going in there, too. So, they go in the living room and start talking. I said, girl, what y'all talking about? Mariah Lynn was like, yo, I just need him to know I'm that bitch because I am that bitch. He will never find another Mariah Lynn. I said he found several. What are you talking about? He might not find you per se, but he found several other. And Lyrica was like, yeah, he needs to know that you that bitch. I said, Lyrica, stop gassing her. Stop telling her that. She's like, man, I'm so tired of you. I said, I'm so tired of you telling her, not being honest with her. She was like, what you want me to tell her? I said, the truth. She said, man, what's the truth? I said, Mariah Lynn, there's too many of you out there, and then you don't seem like you can offer him anything besides your body. And talking about you being around all these years, and you tired of going through this and on TV and being in bed. Girl, we ain't seen y'all together. Isn't this the whole point why you on here? Because y'all don't be seen together, and y'all know he don't make it public and all that. I didn't know y'all was together until you put your ass on here. So, girl, what are you talking? I said, I'm going to tell you the truth, Mariah Lynn. He don't want you. Because if he wanted you, he would have figured that shit out within them 9 to 10 goddamn years. And bitch, you waited. Unfortunately. And she was like, well, you ain't got to say it like that. I'm out of here. I said, shit, bitch, me too. What's next? And then we start hearing this loud ass speaker on the thing talking about all boot campers come outside. I'm like, oh God, we got to go outside again. They're like, yeah, girl, we're going to be in and out all day. And I was like, whatever. Let's see what they got now. Okay, y'all, now that we outside, right? And they like, okay, we about to do a whole dance routine. We got to do a 45-second dance and, make it as sexy as possible. We're going to shoot a video later, right? So everybody out there was like, all right. So, okay, Michelle was like, I'm not here for it. So I'm like, girl, what's wrong with you? I've seen this before. And I'm like, okay, so have I. But damn, bitch, you here to try. So can you give it a try? She was like, absolutely not. So I was like, okay, Michelle, do it. So Dr. Ish came over there and was like, what's going on? She was like, I'm not, my mood has changed. I'm not feeling this no more. So After that, she ends up warming up. When I literally tell you everybody like they was having a good damn time, I think A1 and Lyrica forgot they was mad at each other. It was like they was in happy bliss for a second. It was like everybody was happy and happy with their relationships. I was like, oh, Dr. Ish, do you see that? He was like, yeah, I know, Mel. But how long you think this gonna last? Because wait till I tell him what's up next. Boom, 45 seconds later or whatever minutes later, he gonna say, all right, y'all, now that y'all did all that, we about to switch partners. K. Michelle wants to get upset again. I said, bitch, where are you? She's like, I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this. I'm not trying to share my man. So she walking on. Everybody like, where K. Michelle going? I said, let that bitch keep going. I'm just going to go behind her to find out what else is going on, what she's saying. Because y'all know she's going to be talking some shit. They was like, girl, go ahead and do it. So I walked behind her and she's like, yeah. I said, it's not how I was raised. I said, how was you raised, Kay? She was like, yeah, we do threesomes. I said, what? Wait, what? Hold up. I stopped. I yelled. Actually, I kind of yelled, right? And it kind of put her in her stopped her in her tracks. She was like, girl, I ran up on her a little bit faster. I said, hold on. Did you really just tell me and tell us, rather, that you do threesomes? You share your man in the bedroom sexually, but you don't want him doing a dance? And you know damn well it ain't nothing sexual between them and the other person? Okay, bitch. I didn't even know what to say to her. And she was like, excuse me, I'm going to my room. I said, damn, okay. I ain't even got nothing to say to that. Because I don't know how did you just say that in the same damn breath. I don't share my man. I don't play them games. We do threesomes and stuff. But I ain't going to let nobody dance sexy on you. I looked at Dr. Ish like, what the hell just happened? He said, that ain't making no sense to me either, man. I said, what you gonna do? He said, give me 1 second. I'll be right back. I said, you gonna have to do something because I ain't fucking with that bitch after. After she said that, I'm done. I am done. I have never heard nobody say no shit like that before. And the fact that you said it and you thought that shit was cool to say and you was okay with saying it, and you said it like it was a big thing, it was something good. I said, okay, okay. She's what I'm talking about. When God created man, they basically just no good. So I'm like, why are you with a man? If that's the case, bitch, can you be a lesbian? I'm just saying. I know you probably don't want to like it, but you don't knock it till you try it. I mean, it ain't for everybody, but I'm just saying. You don't like men and you think all men is cheating, so why are you in a relationship? This is the confusing part. Like you think somebody won't cash in? I'm cashing out like that. I'm not like that because you handsome. But I'm just simply saying, you think somebody want... That's like me saying somebody want my husband all the time. They gonna be like, bitch, you think somebody want your husband? In the back of my head, I'm be like, yeah. Because that's my husband. But I'm just saying, but Kay, let it go. So y'all know I make it back back outside before Dr. Ish do, right? So they outside talking. I'm like, what y'all talking about? Mariah talking about, I don't want to share my man. I said, where your man at? Your man ain't here. Who your man? Mariah, who is your man? Because who you talk about you don't want to share? I know you're not talking about Rich. The guy that's been shareable this whole damn time. The whole 9 to 10 years y'all been together. I hope that's not who you're talking about. A1 is like, yeah. A1 gets it. He's like, yeah, just give us an idea to see what our partner's doing with somebody else. So I get what he's doing. If he's going to either make us jealous or not, with some bullshit like that. And I was like, well, at least you trying to get the point. Sometimes I feel like A1 want to try to make it work, but I feel like he's just a dog-ass ninja, and he going to continue doing the same thing. It's no hope. Keep hope alive, but I can't keep hope alive when he come to you, A1, because I feel like you ain't nothing but playing games. I'm just saying. Okay, so now, you know, K. Michelle comes back downstairs and they're like, okay, K. Michelle is back. And I'm like, she should have fucking left, but okay. So I was like, what's up next, Dr. Ish? And he was like, okay, now we got to switch partners. Let me tell you who y'all new partner is. Of course, they put A1 and K. Michelle together. I said, Lord. I'm sitting there like, mouth open. Then they put Gangsta Boo with Rich. I said, okay, that's going to be different. Then I got Emmett and Lyrica. I said, strange. Then you got Mariah Lynn and Cashin. Cold as fuck. A1 is over there looking at Lyric and Emmett and trying to get them some pointers. Talk about you got to get up on them and all this other stuff. And then she over there looking at her and K. Michelle. It's just awkward. Like, they're like not even trying to practice with each other. Everybody trying to see what the next person is doing. Yo, Gangsta Boo. I am Gangsta Boo. Let me tell y'all something. It ain't a piece of sexiness in my, I ain't got, sexiness is not in my DNA, y'all. It's awkward. Like, to me, I was like, girl, what are you doing? You look like me trying to be sick. Be like, I said, that's me. You know, when you try to be sexy, that shit just don't work out. You be like, girl, that be me. But anyway, so they was out there. Everybody was trying to do their thing. Everybody trying to do their little dance. And Mariah Lynn do this little shake, shake, shake. I said, damn, bitch, if anything, I would have been shaking, shaking, shaking. You okay. Y'all, so everybody, like I said, was practicing, and we're going to move on. So right when I think it was all over and everybody's getting ready to leave, and I was like, all right, we're going to move on. Dr. Iship was like, wait, girl. I was like, what now? He was like, you ain't got to do it, so relax yourself. And I was like, you got a point, but okay. What's up? He gives everybody these boxes, and he was like, don't open them. And I'm like, what's in them? He was like, girl, calm down and wait. You going to see just like everybody else. Boom. So they open it up. I'm like, what the hell? We playing something kinky? What's going on here? Y'all, why he tell them that they got to be attached all day together? They got to eat, breathe. If they want to take a nap, they got to take a nap together. I said, ooh. I said, Dr. Ish, you sure about that? He said, I got this. I'm a professional. I said, all right, I'm going to go with you. You threw me off with this one. I don't think I remember. Did we see this last week? I don't remember seeing they had to be attached to each other. Maybe because these motherfuckers don't like to be in the room together. That's probably what they doing. They probably saying, since y'all don't like to, this is the only way we're going to keep y'all outside of y'all rooms, because, you know, they ain't going to let their partner go into the bedroom and lay down in the bed with the next bitch. That ain't going to happen. So y'all ain't got no choice but to be downstairs inside of the little living room and the kitchen area and outside on the back patio and all that good stuff. I said, you might got something going on here. He said, I know. This is what I do. I said, congratulations. The insecurity in here is ridiculous. Lyrica, baby, I thought you didn't want A1. I thought you didn't want A1. Like, I'm confused. I'm asking you, what are you doing? You following them to the game room. Y'all in there all sitting there talking. Poor Emmett is sitting there like, I don't even know what to do, because you ain't even talking to me. You so busy worried about what they got going on over here. You ain't even talking to me. I'm your partner right now. But you know, Lyrica ain't paid his ass dust. When I tell you dust, dust. So I'm like, Lyrica, say something to him. And she's like, girl, mind you stay in my business. I said, and you stay on this show. I'm just saying, well, tit for tat. You want to go there? So anyway, so after they finish talking and they get up, because they start talking about, Lyrica starts talking about their relationship, her and A1 relationship. So A1 said, I'm out of here. Come on, K Michelle. So K, she's like, oh, you just going to leave, K? You going to leave like that? So he was like, we attached. Let's go. She gets up and follow. They in the kitchen washing their hands. I said, Lyrica, separate. She said, I don't want to separate. I'm going to keep on doing whatever they doing. Whatever they go, I'm going. I said, bitch, you going to start being annoying. I thought you ain't want him. I don't want him, but I don't want him with her. I don't want him cheating on me no more. I said, if you don't want him, then why does it matter at this point? You literally was paying this guy dust. Now that he's interacting with somebody else, you want all the attention from him. Make your mind up. You walking around in a onesie, a doggy onesie on, trying to look at least as unattractive to him as possible, which is kind of hard because you're very pretty. You're a very beautiful girl. I'm just saying, girl, the insecurities, let that shit go. The man is cheating on you. He gonna continue cheating on you. You already know this, so why do you even care at this point? You talk about 10 years of the same bullshit, and you still, you know what? Why am I talking about this? Because, Mariah Lynn doing the same damn thing. And when I said that, Mariah Lynn gonna yell throughout the house, bitch, don't be talking about me. I ain't got nothing to do with this right now. And I said, you know what? You absolutely right, but I had to make a point. She was like, keep my name out your mouth. And I was like, whatever. So anyway, now they got to start getting ready, right, for their little dance routine. So everybody go in the room. We just know that K1, who the hell is I just put them together like that. Y'all see that? A1 and K Michelle's in the room, and here come Lyrica. I said, you know what, Lyrica? You couldn't go to no other room. I'm just simply saying, you couldn't go nowhere else. You couldn't find, you ain't gonna let that man breathe, but you don't want him. He cheating on you all the time. Like, girl, I wanted to snatch her by the waist because you know they him and Emmett together, but Emmett said you know he ain't want her to think that he did it, and then it'd be an issue that he did something to a woman. I said, you know what, you got a good point because they was like, Mel, they gonna cut you pulling that shit. They gonna leave that shit in and they gonna think it was me, and I'm like, it wasn't me, but you know how the internet go. I was like, you right, Emmett, you cool too, so you right. So now everybody picking out their outfits, everybody trying to get ready. Okay, y'all. So now we got to be outside, and now it's time to perform. After they got dressed, they got to perform, right? So me, and Doc, and the judge, we sitting there, and the judge was, I mean, I don't know if it was a judge or the doctor who said, the doc who said, it's gonna be a prize at the end of all this, right? So boom, and I'm like, y'all better win this. Can we do this? So boom, we got first up, we got Emmett and Lyrica. It was cute. Emmett was not trying to focus on Lyrica. I know he wanted to look at her because I was looking at her. But I'm just saying, I know he wanted to look at her. But he said he don't want no problems with Gangsta Boo. I said, you better not have because she seemed like I tell you, she might put your ass in a headlock. All right, so next we got a Mariah Lynn and Cashin. Boo! While the judge elbowed me, y'all, then she was like, stop it. I said, boo. What the fuck you... Oh, sorry, judge. What you mean? Stop it. What was that? I said, girl, you so worried about a man who don't want to claim you so bad. It's sickening to watch it. I was just like, next. All right, next up we got Gangsta Boo and Rich, right? So I'm like, all right, what you gonna do? Because y'all know I don't think Gangsta Boo got no sexiness in her. She remind me of me. That's the only reason why I say that. She got up there and did exactly what I thought she was gonna do. I was happy for her though, y'all. I was like, all right, Gangsta Boo Rich. I thought that thing was cute too, even though I feel like it was still no sex appeal, but I understood it because that is so me. Like, I don't care. When I literally tell you I could try my best. I didn't even do it. Child, Gangsta Boo Rich thing was cute. She was doing her best. I was like, all right, I like it. It was cute for what it was. It was, and Mariah Lynn. What the fuck did you mean that you know that Gangsta Boo obviously is not rich type? You not even rich type, obviously. Did I say that right? Yeah. When she said, I said, bitch, what? I paused it. I did. I paused. I said, hold up, y'all. Hold up. What the fuck you mean by that, bitch? She didn't want to answer me because she was like, she like, I don't want no problems. I don't want no problem. I said, so what the fuck you say that for? Don't try to play Gangsta Boo. That's what we're not going to do. We're not going to do it till my part of me didn't want her to touch him. But anyway, I was here for that one. I thought that was cute. Next. All right, next up we had K Michelle and A1. Y'all, their performance. It was good. It was good. It was good. But was it me? At the end, I don't think he intentionally did it, but when A1 grabbed K Michelle, y'all see how she had to grab his hand because he was kind of close to her bosoms? I said, uh-oh. Lyric over there uncomfortable. Me, the judge, and the doctor over there sitting like, look at Lyric, look at her, look at her. She about to pass out. Talking about she need a damn drink, bitch. You need more than a drink. I thought you didn't care. Cashin, I thought you wasn't jealous, bro. It's okay to be jealous. It's okay to be jealous. Just look at it as a performance. You know, do you really? I mean, look at the performance. It was what it was. Nah, they did a good job. They did a really good job. Everybody did a good job. Everybody except for Mariah Lynn and Cashin. I don't know what the hell that was. They was like this far apart. I guess they said it was supposed to be 6 feet. They really did take it 6 feet, maybe 10. I'm just saying. I was like, what are we doing here? But anyway, y'all, that was fun. That was good. Let's see who wins. We got to talk to me, the judge, and Doc got to discuss who's going to win. All right, y'all. So now, like I said, we got to be ready to pick the winner. But before we pick the winner, Dr. Ish want to go on this whole rant about jealousy. And I'm like, I don't want to hear it because I'm not jealous, Dr. Ish. He said, Mel, it is not for you. These are for the people here. I said, all right. So I guess we're going to sit here and listen. Basically, long story short, insecurities. We already knew that, Dr. Ish. He was like, quiet. I said, who he talking to? Everybody looked dead ass at me. I was like, all right, I'll shut up then for now. But anyway, so yeah, after he told me about all the insecurities, whatever, and I'm sitting here like, can you get to the point? Because we already knew what it was. We already knew people didn't want people to dance with their partners because it has to do everything with insecurities and way their partners make them feel. We get it, Dr. Ish. Judge kept nudging my ass. I said, all right, I'm gonna shut up. Can we announce the winner? He said, since Mel want to announce the winner so bad, the winner is, and the judge said, K. Michelle and A1. I said, yay! I said, I wish I would have let me in on it because I'm just saying, even though I think some other people did good too, but they really did put the work in for the assignment. And like I said, and like they said, they was on each other lapping and all. So they said, look, we won. The prize is in the kitchen. I said, oh, but y'all got them some damn food. I said, what they was tired of eating pizza out the boxes all the time. What they was tired of eating fat. I'm just saying, I ain't seen that person cook in that house. And I damn sure I only been seeing pizza, which is my favorite food in the whole wide world, by the way. But I'm just saying, people. So what we got? So everybody coming in, right? So they was like, oh, we got, boom, we got some lobster, some steak, we got some food. And they was like sharing this Karen. And I was like, I wouldn't share shit. Y'all ain't do the assignment right. I'm a selfish bitch tonight. Hit one time for me, K. Michelle, and she should have sung some shit. I don't know what shit she should have sung, but she should have sung something. All right, so now that everybody got in their food, right? So we sit in the kitchen, and I'm like, what y'all gonna ready to talk about? And here go Rich. Gotta make a speech. I said, Rich, shut up. Nobody want to hear you. Everybody started slowly walking away. I said, see, told you. But Lyrica and A1 was sitting there, right? And he gonna tell Lyrica and A1 they are meant to be together. I said, boy, stop playing. Would you give your daughter that advice? This man done cheated and ran through so many other women while they were together. And you gonna tell her they are meant to be together? And gonna tell her if she forgive him, you can't keep bringing it up. Yes, the fuck she can. Technically, you're really not supposed to. But I don't even know why would you even want to get with him. And Lyrica said it right. We don't even live together. He hurt me. Now, all this that is done right now is because of him. It's not because of me. He stepped out several times. He cheated on me day in and day out. What do you want from me? Now I got to split seeing my son because you wanted to go out here and do whatever it is you want to do? Absolutely not. It make me almost want to... Excuse me. It makes me almost want to come up. You know what I'm saying? It just do some things for me. And I said, I get Lyrica. Look, but Lyrica, what's confusing is I don't understand why did you get jealous. If you got all these emotions, and I don't know, is it because, you know, y'all been together for a long time, and sometimes when you love somebody, you love somebody. And at the end of the day, but you got to put yourself first. You have to put yourself first. I don't care what Rich saying. I don't care what the doctor's saying. I don't care what the judge is saying. I don't care what nobody in that house saying. To me, Lyrica, you know what's best for you. Bitch, and you did that. You left. So being that you already know what was good for you and you left the situation, I wouldn't even revisit. Collect your check and bounce. Tell them we could be friends and we can be cool, but we cannot be in a relationship together. Rich, shut up. I said that too at the table, y'all, by the way. Okay, so after the house calmed down, right? A couple of hours later, or however much time gone, we was just all chilling, right? And then all of a sudden I hear all this noise. And it's A1 Rich. So, well, come on, let's go. We about to get in the cool, we about to turn up, we about to get lit. Excuse me. They go in the Emmett and Gangsta Boo messy ass room. I said, y'all don't clean this room. Do y'all not know what's cameras there? I'm just simply saying. At least, bitch, well, she was pretending like she was cleaning up because she was starting to fold those damn clothes. I said, bitch, that room looked like that all day when you got up this morning. Stop playing with her. But it was cool that you tried to act like he was doing something. Anyway, he like, yeah, I'm about to go downstairs. She don't want to go downstairs. You know what, Gangsta Boo? Boo boo. Listen to me. Let him breathe. The man can't even go downstairs with the fellas in the same damn house. Bitch, look over the balcony and you can see what he doing. If you feel that worried, who we gonna do something with? Those are a whole group of men right down there. I'm just simply saying, girl, what is you thinking? So I thought you could smoke weed right up in here. No, he don't want to smoke weed in the room. He want to go downstairs with the rest of the fellas, take some shots, smoke some weed, do whatever it is they doing, talk some shit. You know how guys do, because they just as messy as women. And call it the night. Calm down. You want to go chill in the room and smoke your weed. Let me go downstairs. Y'all, long story short, Emmett is downstairs trying to get lit, trying to get turned up. Bitch Boo said, no, this is going to be a Netflix and chill night. I said, bitch, you can do that by yourself. I just did it a couple of nights ago. Well, it wasn't even at night. It was during the daytime because my husband was at work and I ain't had nobody else to watch Netflix with. So I grabbed me a soda, laid my ass up on my couch, and I was chilling by myself with Netflix. It ain't hard. And then I went outside to do whatever I had to do. But y'all know how that go. But gangster, boo-boo. You don't need to act like this. Emmett probably can't even pee by himself. At this point, I don't think Emmett pee or wipe by himself. You're not gonna convince me you allow him to do that. I'm not convinced that you will. I'm convinced that you go into the bathroom with him just to make sure he actually have to use the bathroom because he don't want to be right next to you for a few minutes. I'm just saying. And he probably sitting there trying to force himself to go to the bathroom like, damn, I gotta get away from this bitch for a few minutes because, baby, that is too much. Too much. Where are the girls? Go hang with the ladies. Hey, ladies. So now that Gangsta Boo done fucked up the whole vibe, and now everybody like, fuck it, I'm ready. This is close tonight, right? Everybody getting in their beds. K Michelle, take it. Take it. I said, he don't seem that type. You gotta probably seduce him in other ways, Kay. You can't be as aggressive because he don't seem like that. And then you're gonna put a baby in me. Let's make a baby tonight. I said, you know that man don't want no baby with you now. His little Petey Weedy is all soft and gushy now because you just fucked up his whole mood. If he was gonna take it, you done fucked it up. So about give me a baby. No, bitch. Now I'm like this. I can't even stand like this no more. I'm like this, and you want me to take it? Take your ass to sleep. How about you do that? Y'all, that is pretty much how the episode is ended. Y'all, I want y'all to thank y'all for watching. Until next week, baby, I'm ill.